Hey guys, so just want to show you my newest gold haul. So, well, it's a mix of some accessories I got here, but the biggest one is this one right here, 1 ounce. It's a Robert Frost coin. So I got this from Bullion Exchanges. My last one from a month ago, I picked up the one from Louis Armstrong. So it's random, the coin that they give you. It could be Louis Armstrong, Robert Frost. They've got Mark Twain too. But this is the one I wanted because it has in the back, it's got a little nice piece of one famous poem that he had. Now, I didn't know about him before this coin, but then when I read it, kind of, you know, it says, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So I really like that. I mean, pretty much investing in precious metals is kind of like the road less traveled, and I think it has made a big difference. The fact that I chose to go that route, I I didn't, you know, I didn't invest so much into other type of luxuries or other, you know, not even like buying a luxury would be investment, but I just chose to, save my money in gold and silver, and it's definitely, had a lot of effects over the years. So I really like that coin, and when you buy it, since it's random, I was hoping to get it, and the first time I got the Louis Armstrong one, so this time I was hoping I would get it, or I also did kind of want to get Mark Twain, but I wanted this one more, and lucky me, I got it. And when I went in, I asked them if I could get this one, and they were like, no, the way it's set up, they pick it out from a box that they have in the warehouse, so they don't even see what kind of coin they get. They just pick it up, and that it's gonna be random. So I was like, all right, whatever. But then when they brought it, I saw that it was it. So I'm pretty happy that I have that poem here on a gold coin. My other gold haul is the chain here. Now this cross I got from Monet, which I showed on my last video, but I didn't have a necklace that would fit in the loop, because the loop that they give you is it's not the biggest loop, It's this one right here, if you could see. Yeah, so I don't know, not the best at focusing here, but that loop, it needed like a fine chain, and this piece needed to be a little fine like this too. On my other gold chain, it was just too thick for it, so it wouldn't work. So I bought this chain from Indian Gold Jeweler. So Indian Gold is good because those are 22 karat gold that they sell, and and they give you a pretty good price because they give you per gram. So the price I paid per gram basically was, I think, $74 per gram it came out to. So it was pretty good, to be jewelry, because jewelry is always higher, but with these Indian Gold, the 22 karat is not too high, and it's a pretty good chain. Like, I like it, and then at the same time, just looking through some other stuff, I actually bought this on eBay. It's just like the coin holder, which I already had this, my 20 franc coin right here. So the rooster is one of the first coins I got, and I really like this one. It's not in that bad a condition, so I figured, I will get a reed for this. And this one, actually, with my other chain, this one has a thicker hole, so it would definitely fit on this one. So I'm going to be pairing this up with my other chain. I mean, I could pair it up with this one too, but it actually is a little loose there, but it doesn't really matter. But being that I don't want to be taking one out, putting the other one, I think I'm going to be using this with my other chain. So that's another haul. So I'm really building up the gold pretty quickly here. Right now, I know, a lot of people are really like silver right now, which I've always been buying silver. But right now, even though it looks like, silver to gold ratio is still good for silver, I mean, when you really think about it, not really. Because to get like a US American Eagle right now, which is the cheapest you could get, is like $32. Meanwhile, gold, this gold ounce right now, you could get it for $19.50. So when you divide them out, it comes out to like 65, or even less, closer to 60, the gold to silver ratio. So even though if you look at the actual price of silver, which is 26, and the actual price of gold, which is 1900, the fact that you could get gold for only a slightly above, like only about 2% above the spot price, yet silver, is going to be 20% above the asking price, and that makes a big difference, or even 30% actually. I mean, with some of those prices I'm seeing, yeah. So then it's not like a 1 to 80 something ratio, it becomes a 1 to 60 ratio. So then, you could get some gold. I mean, I'm buying silver too, but I do notice, like, with the fact that the premiums in gold are not that high, I am leaning a little more toward gold than I would in the past. So it's quite a bit now. The stack of gold is, it's becoming more substantial, where before it was just just a couple ounces, here and there. I think I had like 5 ounces total. Now I'm like closer to 15 ounces, and I actually thought about buying some more. Maybe I could land the Mark Twain in this series, which I really like this series. I mean, it's not bad coins, and bullion exchanges, the random, they sell the 2% over spot, and then I was looking, and they actually, if you sell back to them, they buy it at only 1% under spot. So the over-under is just like 3%. I mean, it's not that big a gap. Whereas, take into account, if you buy some silver right now, some Silver Eagles, you're going to be looking at, buying them for at least $32. I mean, really, if you buy a lower quantity, it's more like 34. But then when you sell it back to them, you're not going to get 34. You're just going to get like 28. It's a much bigger gap. It's like a good 10-20% gap between the buy, I mean 20%, yeah, between the buy price and the sell price. So that's what's making gold more attractive to me right now. All right, so just an update here on the stack. Let me know your thoughts. See ya.